Hi, Twigs. Hi. How are you? We've always loved you. Well, guys, if I could just get some rest here. Catch up on sleep. Let's see. Oh, man. Hi there. How are you? So, guys, I hope you all are enjoying this. I just have to see. This says something here. we called Bohemian Grove about 5 or 6 or 7 years ago. Hi, homies. Thank you for the super chat.
Okay.
Alright, guys. Give me a second here. Over here for a minute. There. On the corner. I gotta get more pairs of flip flops. Probably get at least 2 or 3 more pairs. Because all my shoes are dust. I have a pair outside, but I don't know if I'm gonna wear them. They're too tight on them. love you big time. Yeah. Oh. As you know, we like to get things moving here on the show after a couple of minutes, maybe 10, 20. We like to get our roast beef sandwiches in us, and these are, of course, plant-based roast beef. Cashew nut cheese, we got cake, we got peach cobbler pie. You already know. If you ever want to super chat the hash man and help me get some supplies for cooking shows and things like that, appreciatory valve wide open. I got some vegan yogurt. It's Riviera, oat-based Riviera. And I've got copious amounts of rye bread here, which I'll just actually take 2 slices and put them on here, and then we're gonna go have a little chat with you here. I should be able to get some sandwich baggies. No, I need to put the cashew cheese in a sandwich baggie when I open it, plus the plant-based stuff too, unfortunately. I'm not happy or proud that sandwich baggies are used in my house. We're about to get rid of them and stop using these. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we will stop using these. I give you my word. We get a lot of glass jars and containers, which is Tiggs is happy about that, he says. Alright, Tiggs. You could be happy about that then. We're gonna have a nice sandwich, and that's did. We're gonna have a couple cups of tea, some protein shake here. I'll get my vitamins in me right now. So we take our vitamins so we live longer, healthier, happier lives. I'm married to the love of my life, and that makes me very happy. Yeah. Yes, I know she's just not in love with us. Mm-hmm. Alright. So, hi, Tiggs. Hello. Grab the crackers off the table here. We're doing the multigrain wheat thins here. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Hello there. Oh my goodness, look at the names on these people. Like, is nobody just named Jeff anymore? We got River and Phoenix and Lou and Diamond and Phillips Screwdriver. Like, I mean, come on, guys. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. We'll have a bath later on today. Hi. Hi. Can you hear him purring? Go get your hearing checked if you can't hear my cat purring, because he keeps me up all night. So, come on over and get a cuddle on me. Oh, look, I'm doing something important here. Oh, final circle, guys. Holy crow. Your ability to use words blows. Then there's the fact you sound out the spelling of things like you be 4 years old. Oh my God. Screenshot using your unkind words as an example of illiteracy in Canada. You must be proud of your three dads. But anybody with that much to say? When you spell most with a U, Moust, what country are you from? I don't even know what you're saying. A Triand, ENY more. I don't understand. I can't read your words, your writing, your thoughts are very small thoughts. They belong to probably small peckered thought processing person. You know what I mean? Tiny, tiny thoughts coming from you. Very jealous of my position here, behind the camera, in front of the camera. Sorry, as you sit somewhere down there where it doesn't matter. You're not even. They can't even subscribe to you anywhere. It's so sad for you. Let me see what's really going on here. One more thing we want to check here before we start. Make sure you're liking all the community shares that I put out on the community tab. There's the community tab. There's the channel members only. Subscribe down below. Get yourself some channel member action. Super chatters will actually have a chance to possibly win a pair of socks. New or used, I'm not going to say. That's the special giveaway opportunity. They're either going to come from just off near my garbage can or fresh out of the laundry. But either way you look at it, you're never going to know. Now, zero-calorie sweetener linked to blood clots and risk of heart disease, study finds. When did you know about this? Zero-calorie sweetener linked to blood clots and risk of heart disease. Ah, consuming a drink with erythritol, an artificial sweetener used to add bulk to stevia and monk fruit, and to sweeten low-carb keto products more than doubled the risk of blood clotting in 10 healthy people, according to a new pilot study. Clots can break off blood vessels and travel to the heart. Clots can break off blood vessels and travel to the heart, triggering a heart attack, or to the brain, triggering a stroke. Whoa. Previous research has linked erythritol to a higher risk of stroke, heart attack, and death. I gotta ask if this is used in Pepsi. More than 20 products containing is erythritol in Diet Pepsi. Oh, it is. And you wonder why. Wow. Erythritol is a sugar alcohol. It's permitted in Canada. Includes erythritol, xylitol, sorbitol, maltitol, mannitol, lactitol, and isomalt. Sugar alcohols have a chemical structure similar to table sugar, but they taste less sweet. Initial formulation of Diet Pepsi was sweetened with artificial sweetener saccharin. Although concerns over saccharin emerged in 1970, prompting a shift to the artificial sweetener aspartame, which was marketed as the brand NutraSweet in 1983. Side effects of aspartame, please Google. Depression. Whoa. ADHD? Dizziness? Weight gain? Whoa. These are the side effects of aspartame? Sweet cravings? What's the point in taking this if it just drives you to eat even more? Increased appetite and food intake? Altered gut bacteria? Whoa. What are the side effects of aspartame? Dizziness, weight gain, headaches, depression. This is what I mean. Some people they'll sit there and they'll sip on something telling you you're doing bad to your body just because the government gave them something that they said was okay, right? You lost your mind, most of you. Headaches, this is a serious problem, you know? When you know that you're drinking poison, but you still keep doing it, shouldn't you go see a doctor? Wouldn't you think you're slightly just absolutely batshit crazy at that point? Seizures. Aspartame appears to be to exacerbate the amount of EEG spike wave in children with absence seizures. Oh yeah, further studies are needed. Seizures in 1995 study, trusted source. Researchers tested only 18 people. All 18 people got seizures. Holy crap. Weight gain, increased appetite. Some research has suggested that artificial sweeteners may activate reward paths in the brain that increase appetite. Holy crap. Weight gain, increased appetite, and obesity related problems with everyone who drinks aspartame. Health risks include weight gain, increased diabetes, lowered metabolic digestion, increased appetite. However, research shows that the side effects of aspartame may include increased risk of weight gain rather than weight loss. Whoa! In the front of the word Pepsi is the word diet. Award-winning nutritionist MBANT CNHC increases the risk of brain tumor. An increased risk of brain tumor has been found to be one of the side effects of aspartame. This is from award-winning registered nutritionist. MBANT. Increased hunger, a study done with 14 dieters comparing the effects of aspartame sweetened and sucrose sweetened soft drinks on food intake and appetite. What are the bad effects of aspartame? Some research suggests that aspartame increases the risk of type 2 diabetes. Guys, man. If toxic liver disease, toxic to the kidneys, harmful changes to the salivary glands, preterm delivery. Holy crow. I gotta screenshot this. I don't think people I know about this. And if they do, there's something wrong with them in the head. Certain types of cancer, including lymphoma, leukemia, urinary tract tumors, and neurological tumors. Some of the many risks research has proven aspartame increases the chances of having. How long does it take for aspartame to leave your body? Well, this isn't going to give you the answer. Aspartame's effects will permanently change your body forever. Type 2 diabetes, you're not going to get rid of that. Toxicity in the kidneys, depends how old you are, depends how much trouble you've given your kidneys with Pepsi over the years. Or aspartame, whatever product uses aspartame. I'm not picking on any specific company. Why is aspartame banned in Europe? Oh, let's read. Aspartame increases several malignancies in rodents. Concluding it's a potential carcinogen at normal dietary doses. So you're smoking packs of cigarettes when you have a can of aspartame. Disgusting. Let's see someone who drinks a bunch of aspartame go for a run. Then there's me, and I got a pocket full of plants. You can't stop me, and I'm 50 times healthier than you. Disgusting. 1,000 times healthier than you. What is the main disadvantage of aspartame? It isn't heat stable. It loses its sweetness when heated, and after that can be utilized for prepared or cooked goods. Isn't secure for individuals with PKU phenylketonuria. Wow. What organs does aspartame affect? Kidney and liver disease. If you drink aspartame over a long period of time, it will harm your kidneys. That's so gross. So gross. Studies in humans which cannot show a direct cause and effect saw an association between aspartame, liver, and breast and lymphoma cancers. So remember, when you drink aspartame, you're hurting your family. You're forcing your family to care for you, and that's selfish. You're being selfish when you drink aspartame. And I won't hang out with anyone who drinks aspartame, nor will I help anyone who has to go to the doctor, who drinks aspartame and won't stop. I no longer help you at the doctor anymore. You're burdening me because you are either obese from aspartame or aspartame has damaged your body. It's worse than an alcoholic, it sounds like, because it gives you diabetes, right? Really, both sugar and artificial sweeteners are a problem for your health, says functional medicine specialist Melissa Young, MD. But if we're comparing what's worse, artificial sweeteners are far worse than sugar. Poof, mic drop. And here's the deal. I'm not sticking up for sugar. I have tea every morning.
I told you yesterday I don't drink pop, nor do I condone or condemn others who do. Today I condemn those who drink aspartame. Get out of here. Just the same way people who drink aspartame call themselves Karens, act like Chads and Karens every day. You goofs drinking aspartame can get lost. You're some of the most unhealthy people I've ever encountered in my life. Is aspartame bad for your liver? Effect of aspartame on the liver, histology, aspartame administration increased hypo, hepatocellular injury, triggering leukocyte infiltration, reduction in nuclear area, and degeneration of the hepatocytes, with increased liver sinusoidal diameter in different areas of the liver. Wow. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know, and I'm really disappointed people drink aspartame in this day and age. Does aspartame cause inflammation? Yes. A wide variety of products has been known to trigger inflammation. Although aspartame has demonstrated in two separate experimental models inflammation in soft tissue, it has failed to display. Sorry, it doesn't finish. Is it? You have to drill into it, and that one was. I've been on the internet over 20 years. That you couldn't drill into that next one. It's weird how some of this stuff is there. Is aspartame bad for your teeth? Of course it is. You want chisel teeth? You want tiny little chisel teeth? I can tell people that drink pop, you don't have big, strong teeth. You got these tiny little withered and possibly greenish yellow looking teeth. Okay, great if your teeth aren't green and yellow, but your teeth are tiny little chisel teeth. Does aspartame cause belly fat? Oh, heck yeah. Increased weight gain, abdominal fat over time will increase, guaranteed every time. What is the most harmful digestive product of aspartame? Stevia might be linked to cancer. What are the dangers of aspartame? Migraines, depression, heart disease, cognitive, behavioral, and developmental issues. It'll make you stupid. Oh, what? I always knew they were dumb. So you're drinking this pop drink. It's making you stupider. Someone's telling you it's making you stupider. You're too stupid to understand what they're saying. If you drink pop, you're stupid. And the development of dementia, absolutely. Diabetes, yeah. And cancer. Oh boy. Holy crap. Yes, we sweeten Coke Zero in our bottles and cans with a blend of aspartame and acesulfame potassium, or ACE K. Together they create a taste with zero sugar and 0 calories. Oh boy. Is aspartame hard on the kidneys? Uh, if regularly drank, if regularly eat or drank a lot of aspartame over a long period, it could harm your kidneys. Damage kidneys and liver, study suggests. How long does it take to detox from aspartame? In the first few days, how long does it take to detox from aspartame? Told you so. Told you so. Worse than alcohol. In the first few days after eliminating aspartame from your diet, you may experience craving, sweetness, mild aspartame detox symptoms. These can include sweet cravings as well as mood swings. Absolutely, absolutely. So you're actually you're itching for a Pepsi. You're kidding me. These effects are temporary and typically subside within a week or two. Oh, that's disgusting. They're like, it probably goes away in 14 days, but it may not. It says these effects are temporary and typically subside within a week or two. Typically. You don't know. In science, they don't put that in there. They would say there's a 49% chance the aspartame withdrawals will get even more intense. It would go on to say if that was scientifically written. What countries banned aspartame? For example, in 2015, France banned the sale and use of aspartame in all food and drinks. France is the best, man. France is the only country. So France took the earliest lead, and then the rest of Europe led. France led, and the rest of Europe followed. You're kidding me. We got to get a hold. I got to get some scientists from France on the show. I already know they're some of the smartest in the world. Of course, I want to have German scientists on the show. We know you're the smartest in the world. Without question. I'm German, bud. Does toothpaste contain aspartame? Well, no one wants their toothpaste to taste awful, so sweeteners and other substances are usually added to. God damn it. They put aspartame in toothpaste. You get eczema or skin rashes from this. Intellectual disabilities from aspartame. Growth problems and developmental delays. Your kids just got stupider when they got a pop with their Happy Meal. Seizures and other neurological disorders. Whoa. 2022, is aspartame poisoning real? Dosage, symptoms, and side effects. What can aspartame do to your stomach? Bloating, cramps, diarrhea. Sounds familiar. Does aspartame leave your body? No. Aspartame has ever been found. No aspartame has ever been found in blood or any organ after ingesting. I don't believe that. What is the healthiest sugar substitute? Maple syrup, agave, and honey. So that's I have maple syrup upstairs in 6 cans, 6 jars. I got a 24 pack of maple syrup downstairs. No, I'm in Canada. We don't joke about maple syrup, but I got 2 jars, 4 jars, 6 jars of agave syrup. I don't use it. My wife does. Can aspartame cause headaches? Wow, people who have migraines have been shown to be more susceptible to getting headaches after consuming sweeteners. Whoa! Does aspartame cause belly fat? Controlled studies. The consumption of artificial sweeteners, in particular diet soda, is associated with increased weight gain and abdominal fat over time. October 4, 2022. How long does it take for aspartame to leave the body? That's a lie. We just read it's a week or two. Aspartame consumption may disrupt glucose metabolism, leading to increased appetite, weight gain, and a higher risk of metabolic syndrome and type 2 diabetes. Possibly carcinogenic. We now know it is carcinogenic, so it's like smoking a pack of smokes, bud. Killing your kidneys and getting cancer, getting diabetes. Enjoy your pop today. You can see what I'm doing all day. That's making sure you guys don't be stupid with yourselves. If you're over there complaining about plants, Karen, while you're sitting there sipping a Pepsi all day, Diet Pepsis, whatever you got, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsis, all the pop drinks in the world. Name all the pop drinks right now. Turn them into diet drinks and then start, if you drink that, you're a fool. You be a fool, yo. And I don't listen to fools. let me tell you what Canadian bank stocks are the best to buy right now. And for the record, I'm only telling you because I love you. Oh, yeah, right. So, there is a few banks. And I won't be saying nothing. I was obviously kidding when I said that. We're going to be getting more rate cuts. I know everyone was like, oh, you're not even getting rate cuts. Not even getting rate cuts. Well, guess what, guys? Getting another rate cut. Duh. Goobers out there, you don't matter. What matters is I'm in charge and I run this show. You don't run this show, okay? Man, you cannot give me no rate cut. Duh. Duh. If the Bank of Canada doesn't want to cut rates, we're gonna put everyone in jail from the Bank of Canada. We can't afford to have houses right away, and like, who's gonna live in all these houses in Canada next year when nobody buys them? You know what I'm saying? So it's probably in their best interest to cut the rates today. Put the rates at 0% for like 9 years. You know, buy up all the houses and then get people to fix up these houses because I guarantee you in the last 7 years, 8 years, people have been letting their houses run down because they can't afford food, Canada. Good thing Canadians were worried about interest and stuff because all the properties in Canada, besides mine and like 6 others, ain't doing so good right now, are they? No, you need like $90,000 worth of work done to your house and you got like what, 4 pennies to rub together? So you're doing really well. I'm sure you're prospering big time, bro. You probably need 80 grand worth of landscaping. Most properties in Canada need all their sidewalks taken out, you know? Canada is a place where if you've been there, most people's sidewalks cost them a fortune in basements being flooded, right? With all the water that's come in the last couple of weeks. So I'm making sandwiches right in front of you here. This is the tofurkey. I probably got it upside down. No, today I don't have it upside down. That's the tofurkey. This is the plant-based hickory smoked roast beef. I call it roast beef. It tastes identical, except it has none of the death that goes with roast beef. This is strictly plants, people. This smells so good. It's got that nice black forest ham, nice line of smoked flavoring down the sides of it, all around it. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, you just want to slap your face with it. Just slap your face with it. Ah, get some. Tofurkey, baby. This is the plant-based. I'm telling you, plants will change your life forever. Don't listen to evil people out there. So many people are so evil. I think there's an ploy to actually harm people with bad food and entice them with bad food. I've always tried to be like, oh, you should not drink Pepsi or pop. You should drink, this, right? Like, oh, you shouldn't eat meat. It rots in your belly. It doesn't digest, right? And I try to help people. And people don't listen. Some people listen, but it's like 10 years later, you're dust. You're dust now. If you didn't change your diet when I came on here 7 years ago, I guarantee you you're dust, okay? Let me read. There's this creeper in the chat. We had a creeper in the chat yesterday. I think this person's back again. You got a creeper in here that's like promoting some weird gang. We get that dude out of here real fast. I don't like anybody named that, so that's one of the dumbest names people could come up with in this day and age, in this time when people are hurting. To use that name and glamorize that word, starts with an S and ends with an E, and there's a U and an I in there with a C and an I and a D and an E. You're creepy. You're promoting. You're probably the manager for the one of the worst. You're trying to promote this new group in Canada or America, wherever they're from. You know, I don't pick on Canadians anymore, and I pick on anyone else. Trust me when I say I know America is 3/4 the problem. I watch Russian media. You know, I can see America has basically done the world wrong. 20 wars in 20 years. America started all 20. It doesn't take very long to look around and talk about the central bank slightly and realize that, yeah, we were fooled in 1940. Big time. You guys, most of you are just oafs, lost in your own minds because you drink too much Diet Pepsi. What? Yeah, there were people who tried to stand up against evil back in the day. You know, debt and being indebted to somebody is makes you there. Starts with an S and ends with an E again. There's an L, an A, a V. I mean, think about it. Think about the opportunities you all have to make your lives better. And then what are you doing, right? What are you actually doing? So it's easy to make changes. It's very easy to make changes to your life that will satisfy you 5 or 10 years from now. Are you willing to make those changes right now? You're going to have to go without, right? You're going to have to go without this or that, or a lot, right? You may have to go without hanging out with a bunch of people every week or every weekend in order to get your first home, right? In order to get your second home, right? You may be a loser and you never had a chance to move because you're like, oh, this one's good enough. You just settled, right? You know how many, I have friends that purchased their first home when they were 18 in the 90s. In 96, 97, 98. I have many, but we use a group of 3 or 4 people in a window of 3 years there. They've owned 6 or 7 houses now. They have 2 or 3 cars. They don't make that much more money than most of you, but they are professionals. Very, very much they're professionals. At the top of their wage for their career, yes. Men and women. I know some extremely hot chicks who are nurses. I know some extremely hot chicks who are in other fields in Canada making 120, 115, 135, 100, over 100 grand. Easily over 100 grand. I know a girl who's my age and she makes probably over $200,000+ a year. And she has, I don't know, I think she's owned 3 homes. She's 40. I hope you understand that every time you sell a house, you make money, right? I love how people spend like 40 years going to bingo or going to casinos trying to make ups, when all you had to do was save that money, move into another house, and sell the one you had for way more money than you paid. Everyone's looking to get rich, but they're doing it all wrong. This way here works out for 1 person every 1,000 people, if that. So skip that. Skip going to bingo thinking you're going to be rich next week. Goof. You want to invest in something, you should invest in your children. You should invest in a family member who's a skilled person who conquers everything in their path. You make like 1%, 2%, 3% at a bank. That bank plays with your money, right? Mr. Peacock, hang on, I gotta read these messages. They're coming in so fast. We didn't get any moderators in the chat today, so I ban people because they're awful goobers, right? And I don't want people in here. How would you know I banned him? unless you are him. So your IQ is so low that you brought another name in here. Do you want to know why I banned him? So Gabriel is probably the biggest douche on the internet. And, I mean, dirty old diaper Dirk would know that real quick, right? You got diaper Dirk in the house, probably at least 2 or 3 other dirty old diapers gang. You got Neil probably hanging out with dirty old diaper Dirk, and Neil and Dirk are, between the two of them, their bed sheets just smell like a whole urinal. Just like ate like a whole football team, you know? Their bed sheets must just reek. So, man, for years I had AJ watching me. I don't know who he is. I just know that this name was in, I can see my chats, right? I can see all the messages people send. So I gotta get this person for spamming here. I'm gonna report you for spamming. And I want them to take away your right to type here on YouTube. So what we're gonna do is remove. We're gonna give you a 24-hour ban. Hi, Riggs. Why don't you come on over here and I'll cuddle you? Come right here and I'll cuddle you. I gotta hook up a laptop here. I got a really expensive laptop right there, but we're not using that one on the internet. That one is for after lights go out. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that on any sort of power grid or any kind of Wi-Fi, nothing. Until after I move. We got a brand new PC. It's ready to go. Oh. Got some new monitors beside you there. I'll show you in a few minutes. We had our vitamins. Had a couple cups of tea already. We opened up our cashew nut cheese, fermented cashew nut cheese. That was hilarious. I know, bud. I have a good time on here, but dirty old diaper Dirk, you know how it goes. I just picture like Budsville and AJ and Dirk and who's that other one I said? Neil, like all in the same bed, just like kind of rolling over each other, like playing snowballs, like constantly. Just playing snowballs all day. They should learn how to get a life. It's not going to happen though. Today on the show, we're going back to old times. It's Friday. We're doing the Friday special dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight. Get down tonight. Put the hood on. You already know it's bubble hashing time, baby. If you ain't a big fan of the show, move on. You can't be me. Stop trying. You look silly. The wizard is about to go to work, folks. And he's a busy man. I'm a busy, busy man. These hands get down, baby. 10 ladies could have a great time right now. Rubbing my huge bod. Yeah. Do you... No, Me? No. My name's Hash Info Bun. I am literally the epitome of hash in every way, shape, and form. But I don't do that. I eat it. I'm the greatest hash eater of all time. 100% legal, legit, federally licensed. There has never, ever been anything like what I've become. Neo Dirk, Buds Bill, and all the rest of them. I don't have anything against people. I like having a good time. People like to joke at other people's expenses. Well, let me tell you, my friends do not joke around. And I have a lot of them. And they're really rich. They ain't on welfare. They ain't got like a little tiny e-bike. These guys drive $100,000 trucks just for fun in ditches at night. You know what I mean? I have 110 glass pieces, starting with a B and ending with a G. I've got to ban you from the chat. Sometimes I think like Dirk just comes here, dirty old diaper Dirk just comes on in here. I don't know what to make of Dirk anymore. Put user in timeout. Let's give you a day. Let's give you a day to think about how dumb the stuff you said is. Folks, I can only tell you what I know, and that's that trolls are everywhere here, right? You're never gonna stop trolls from existing. Oh yeah, you can. Sorry, you can. All you gotta do is just scare the living crap out of them, or just get them real good. In Dirk's case, the crap comes right out of him. Neo and Dirk are centipeding right now. Neo's playing catch. Pitch one to him, Dirk. Pitch him a grounder. Pitch him another grounder, Dirk. Oh. When I picture Dirk rolling a baseball. I picture Dirk like rolling a baseball to somebody, you know? Neo doesn't know what the fuck a baseball is. Neo can't spell sports, you know? And you got that welfare recipient from Hamilton, just causing just a menace in Hamilton. Hope he enjoys his plants. My buddies are just spraying them for him. Hope he's been enjoying all those sprayed plants. So, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, finish the sandwich, put this stuff away, put this in the fridge, right here. Put this in the pantry. It's all wrapped up and ready to roll. You know how we do it. Put this stuff in the recycler. Give me a second. Oh my goodness, my cat looks so cute. All right. I'm pretty tired, but I've been up all night. The sun's out. Dang, yo. It was like 8:30? 8? No, it's 9:30. So, is it 9:30? 9:37. Oh. Well, we got the Nintendo DS. No, sorry, it's not DS. We got the Nintendo Switch. The LED switch here, so we're thinking of playing this at some point, but not today. At that Star Wars, we got that Legend of Zelda game. Got that brand new Legend of Zelda. Never played it before. I don't know where. Oh, it's over there on the corner of the table, underneath a couple security cameras that I will hook up today. It's Friday, everybody. Got some extra tech to add into the security parameters. It's already way over budget. We're at like $4,500. Well, $500 on the table here. It was free. My wife, don't get mad at me. I got this stuff for free. Thank you, companies. Now, if you want your stuff featured on this show, all you gotta do is be awesome. Alright? If you're not awesome, your tech can never, ever be featured on my show, okay? This is $200 right here. There's more. It's probably over 200 bucks. Let me show you these. You're not going to see these. These are going to be put away so good. You'll never see these coming. Two-way audio. You're definitely never going to see this coming. Got that camel. Can't even almost see it against my hand. It's just standing there almost invisible right in front of you. Wait till that's in a tree, bud. Wait till I snap through this in a tree. And then what? And now, for the pièce de résistance, this is part of that, oh, I'm going to blow a huge fart. Then we've got some fast charging cell phone stand, wireless fast charging cell phone stands. You charge that, and then you put that on your desk and charge what you need to. It's an Unreal Tech that's coming out. And then, look at all this stuff over here to unbox still. I'm giving this away. I'm giving this I almost said $5,000 4K dual dash cam. This is a special one. Comes with another cam actually for like a bonus cam. I don't need any of that stuff. I got all kinds of stuff in my truck. This is a brand new, sealed in the box. This one's 160 or 180. Solar powered security camera. This is the newest tech. I have to open it up to see the boxes. Oh, here's a bunch of stuff. So, wire free, full HD, 4K. Motion detection, waterproof, mobile remote control, two-way audio, I forget what PTZ is, rechargeable batteries, infrared night vision. There's that. This thing's quite heavy. Of all the cameras so far, that one's the heaviest. We've got a 6-piece handheld kit, and it comes with lots of stuff for audio. It's like a streaming
If you're into streaming, there's stuff there for actual streamers though, not just sitting on your ass all day. It's actually, you have to understand technology. That's not probably for most of you. We got the Jin Pin solar wireless power bank. This will charge your tablet, cell phone, laptop. Depending on which item, it can charge it up to 10 times, 6 times, or 3 or 4 times, depending on the power of your laptop. Let's see here. There's other stuff here. Can you see over here? You're not really supposed to be seeing here, so. We just recently bought a new two new trimming stools. They call it an office stool. My office is a grow room, so makes sense. This is one of the trimming stools. The other one's saddle. It's got a saddle. This one has a back rest. The other one doesn't. It has a saddle, like I said. So I'll show this. This is the stool here that we built for the show. It's a really nice stool. I'm very strong. This thing weighs about 65, 70 pounds straight out to the side of me, like a boss. Y'all would wish you had my phenomenal strength. It is like unheard of at my size and weight. I don't know anybody that's as strong as I am in the world. I can lift this couch up. On a good day, I can lift this love seat up. It's Cindy Crawford's special. Over my head. Did I mention that? With one arm. How you doing? What color is that? First person to type the right color in chat gets 1 point towards the gift basket I'm putting together. We have the Thanos glove. It's really cool. And it's big too. It's not. This isn't a small piece or nothing. 4 or 5 of these. Just thought you should know. Thank you. Man. Does that reek? Just a bunch of goofs, I'm telling you. I thought it was supposed to rain today. Like, I'm excited it didn't, but, or it hasn't yet, but. I'm hoping it rains this weekend, but not today, if I can clarify and verify. Let me see. Winnipeg weather. Pretty humid out. Man, there's no rain for like 6 days. What are they doing, man? How big is the meth pipe at the weather station, bud? Like it forecasted like 9 days of rain in a row. Well, y'all know what time it is. Time for a round of PUBG and a poop. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Try and finish the sandwich before I gotta. Do you guys see a lightning bolt on the curtain? Is that a burnt-in image? So it's a reflection somehow?